Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do the Friends book tag. Friends is one of my all-time favorite shows, and so I thought this tag would be really fun to do. So let's get into it. Number 1, Monica, the one with your favorite perfectionist. I chose Sydney Sage from the Bloodline series by Rochelle Mead. Sydney is the type of character that likes to get things done, so when she's making potions, everything has to be just right and she has to have all the ingredients in the right order, otherwise the spell won't work. It reminds me a lot of Monica, who's a chef, so when she mixes her ingredients, she has to make sure that everything tastes good and is pleasing to the eye. Number 2, Chandler, the one with your favorite comic relief character. For this one, I chose Selena Sardathian from the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas. I chose Selena before she became Aelin, because Selena is just really funny. She likes to piss people off for her own enjoyment. When she was meeting with the pirate that she pissed off like a couple months ago, and she had to go back to his island, she was sitting in his office and she was sitting in his chair, and she actually had some of his jewels in her mouth, so when he asked her to give them back to him, she like spit it in his hand, and it was great. Number 3, Phoebe, the one with your favorite quirky character. It's Magnus Bane from the Mortal Instruments series by Cassandra Clare. He's quirky in the fact that yes, he is gay and he wears flamboyant clothes, but he's also funny and also just has a weird personality. He's there for the gang in the Mortal Instruments series and in the other series following it. He makes everything better for the characters whenever they need it. Number 4, Joey, the one that you wish to be a movie. I chose the Fifth Wave series by Rick Yancey because in this series there are aliens that want to take over the world and they come in a series of waves. It's very action-packed and it would just be really interesting to see on screen. You know, granted, hopefully they don't screw it up. Number 5, Rachel and Ross, the one with your OTP. I chose Rhysand and Feyre from the A Court of Thorns and Roses series. This couple is just perfect for each other because Rhys, although he appears to be a bad boy, is actually a real softie, and he really cares for Feyre as she leaves the human world and tries to transition into this new landscape and this new life, and he's just my favorite person. Number 6, New York City, the one that takes place in a big city. This should be no surprise to any of you. The Percy Jackson and the Olympian series by Rick Riordan takes place in New York City because Camp Half-Blood and Half-Blood Hill are on Long Island, and the characters go into the city because at the top of the Empire State Building on the 300th floor is actually Mount Olympus. Today, if you go to New York City, you can actually go to the Empire State Building and ask to go to the 300th Number floor. 7, CentralPerk, the one with your favorite designated hangout spot. I chose the Room of Requirement from the Harry Potter series by J.K. Rowling. The Room of Requirement is really, really cool because when you go into the room, it basically can be whatever you want it to be, and it magically morphs. So if you actually lose your stuff in the Room of Requirement, it may pop up eventually when you don't expect it, and it also houses Dumbledore's army that Harry created, which I think is pretty awesome. Number 8, Smelly Cat, the one with your favorite outcast. My favorite outcast right now is Wade Owen Watts from Ready Player One. He's one of my favorite outcasts because he basically hunkers down in the stacks, which is a giant field of houses stacked on top of each other in a world that's crumbling underfoot. I really like Wade because his friends are online, but then eventually he meets them in real life, and so he's not really completely alone, but in real life most of the time he is. Whereas in the Oasis, he actually has people around him, which is kind of cool. Number 9, The Friends, the one with your favorite friend group. My favorite friend group is The Flock from the Maximum Ride series by James Patterson. All of them are 98% human and 2% bird. They come from this place called the School where they were made, obviously, but the scientists want to do experiments on them and they hate it, so they end up leaving. And the main character, Max, is really sarcastic. She's basically the mom of the group. And Fang is basically the father of the group because he's the oldest guy. And they go on random adventures because they're trying to get away from the scientists and save the world. Number 10, Your Friends, the one where you tag your friends to do this tag. And I chose my friend Aria Mia Loberti from the Life Geek channel on YouTube. I know her in person. She has a beautiful guide dog named Ingrid who's a black lab. She does videos with Ingrid and she talks about her blindness, and she also does some bookish related videos. So if you guys haven't checked her out, hopefully you will do so, and hopefully she will do this tag. Okay everybody, that is it for the Friends tag on my channel. I hope you enjoyed it. Do like, comment, and hit that subscribe button and share it with your friends. Have a good day, guys.